Reebok family who have put this together. And it's not just their tagline that be more human, but this is what they live by and this is what they believe in. And that's why I am so proud of this initiative and this brand and to be the face of it. Because there are things that people say for effect and there are things that brands, of course, it's a brand, it sells goods and all of that, but they don't say or do things for effect. They go that extra mile. They make that effort to be more than they can be. And all these heroes who are here today. I get so emotional on this evening every year. Like last year, remember, I was breaking down because all these stories are so, like Dave Sir said, it's so heartwarming and so inspiring. Some of them are very, very sad as well. And the fact that they all eventually made it, there is something so enchanting about it. But yeah, I feel, like I said, I feel very emotional this evening and happy to be a part of this family. And I hope you guys have fun as well, because I'm looking forward to it, meet these amazing women, and thank you all for participating in this and making this so, as wonderful as it is. I hope you all have a great time.
Thank you. Kangana, I spoke about...
I think that's the human instinct. Dave, I feel that women are conditioned and they're manipulated to believe that the so-called good girl doesn't answer back, she doesn't fight, she obviously doesn't, fight for her rights, and she's this quintessential Indian woman who wants everyone's happiness but her own. So I think women are manipulated to believe that they are born to make everyone happy but themselves. I don't subscribe to that theory. I don't believe in that. I think my life is my own and I want to live for myself. And also like I said, that's our survival instinct. Even when we don't do anything, even if we just sit and breathe, our heart has to put up an extraordinary fight with the environment to beat. So what happens if our inner world stops to fight with the external world? We die. So it's not something extraordinary that we people do. It's just that we follow our instincts, and women who succumb to this sort of manipulations that the good girl doesn't fight, they succumb to very sad circumstances, and they fall prey to that sort of manipulation. And this is what Reebok is doing. They're targeting the essence and the psyche of chauvinism, of patriarchy and everything that is unfair and unjust in the world. And that is why I'm so proud of this, because they are fighting the root of it, not individuals, but the base of it. And that's why it's working big time. They have some 25 million views for their advert, and I'm so proud to be a small part of it.
I think you've been more than a small part. You've been a driving force of it, but thank you. And look, Bollywood obviously is somewhere where you're in the limelight all the time. Everybody is watching, and it often seems, to me at least, that it's an industry where people are very cautious to say the right thing or do the right thing. But you seem to me as someone who unashamedly seeks the truth and pushes people towards telling the truth, which, as you point out, is something we do at Reebok, and that's why this is more than a campaign, as we say. It's a movement. And it's not attacking any one person or attacking men. It is getting to the root of a problem and trying to really support and encourage what we see as an important thing. My question is, how has your journey been with Reebok? How have you enjoyed being with the brand and with the family?
I have had extraordinary time. I think this has to be my, like I said, most favorite part of the year. Every year we gather. It's really like a New Year's party for me. We come here and we do something so meaningful. And like I've had great people to work with, Dave, Sylvia. These are really extraordinary people who I come and I do all the glamorous things. I come walk the red carpet and sit here and deliver a speech or do things like that. But these are the people who work whole year, and it takes a lot of time and investment, all sort of investment, to get these extraordinary people here and to felicitate them. Last year, the ones that, some of them were really unsung heroes, and today they are the prominent stories of our country and our generation. And I think one or two I recognize. There are films being made on them, and Reebok is the one to felicitate them first. So I really encourage their spirit, and I really salute their spirit. And these are the real heroes, Dave and Sylvia, and we have a lot of, I mean, I can't remember everyone's name, but there's a great team behind this extraordinary evening, and I'm just so humbled to be a part of, to be the face of Reebok.
Thank you. That's very kind. And look, thank you. The Reebok team you mentioned, the women and men who have brought this together. It's an honor to work with them, and I think there's a lot of passion in this Fight campaign, which I know has been very special to you. And through the campaign, we addressed two very topical issues, and sadly not only topical for India, but topical around the world, where women have unfortunately encountered at some point in their lives, be it, I hope that everyone in the audience has seen it already. I'm sure you must have had similar encounters in your life. How does it feel to lead, I guess, a tribe of women and encourage millions to speak up and to fight what is a battle?
Like I said, there is no point of targeting the individuals. We need to target the root cause of it, the base of it, the psyche behind this. And that can only happen if we open up, if we start to talk about it. But because this demon thrives on the fact that, you can't speak about it, and people will shame you when if you're getting sexually harassed, or you're not getting paid for your job, or getting eve teased, or any sort of misconduct is being subjected to that. So I think the only thing that this demon survives on the fact that you can't share it with anyone. So that's what I did. I started with speaking about it. And of course, the first opponent is the shaming that would come your way. And when you go past that, you'll have to, you might be subjected to your own perception of your own, in self-image, that who am I and why it had to be me? Is there something wrong with me as an individual? You've got to fight that. There are many levels of this, but it starts with sharing. So I think that's what we are doing, and that's what Reebok team is trying to encourage people. They have picked these social demons, these social issues which are plaguing our society, and not letting us be use into our potential. So I think it's a great thing that we are doing, and I'm so happy that you guys can be a part of it.
Kangana, so lovely to hear you speak. Here I am. You're looking beautiful as always.
She's the fittest woman in the lawn here right now.
Lovely having you here, and lovely hearing you speak. Thank you.
Inspiration to her and to me, so thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you. We need more guys like you.
Before we start the awards part, Kangana, I'd like to say it's amazing. You're one of the boldest and most women in the film industry today. You speak your heart, you tell it like it is, you're fearless. This is an industry which is all about kings, and you've come along and said, make way for the queen.
Thank you.
Big round of applause for this lovely lady.
Thank you.
She stands for so much. Before we start the awards, just a few words on your own Fit to Fight journey.
My own Fit to Fight journey is like an open book. Everyone knows about it, but I can't emphasize enough on the need to share your stories and your struggle with each other. We need to open up, and we need to talk more about it. No matter what people say, how much they shame us, but if you have to continue doing that, because that's the only way to fight it. I don't subscribe to sentences of hanging people and putting them in prison, because because it is like I said, it is just a sickness of mind, and it can only be shooed away with some sort of light, and we can be that light. These sort of ideas, these sort of, you use creativity, you use your voice, whoever we are, whether we are designers or we are filmmakers or actors or poets, we can use, these are our tools, these are our weapons we can use to sort of, sort of, if we have discovered light, we can use to spread it, and that's the idea of this evening, that these great heroes going to share their stories and inspire us and inspire each other, and I can't wait to start. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the evening, and all you guys, बहुत धन्यवाद आप लोगों का, और आप लोगों ने इसमें पार्ट लिया इस कॉन्टेस्ट में, और आप लोग यहाँ पे जो आए हैं, इतने दूर से आए हैं और अपनी कहानी बताने के लिए आए हैं, ये बहुत सारे लोगों को और ज़्यादा प्रेरित करेगी, और ये कहानियाँ जितने लोगों के पास पहुँचेगी, हमारे पास उतनी कहानियाँ आएंगी, और ये हमारे नए साल जो 2018 में हम लोग अब जाने वाले हैं, तो उसके लिए इससे अच्छा हम लोग नहीं इस चीज़ को सेलिब्रेट कर सकते। और आपको नए साल की भी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, और शुरू करते हैं।
बिल्कुल शुरू करते हैं। थैंक यू कंगना, यू आर ऑलवेज सच।
அவர் ரொம்ப சப்போர்ட்டா இருந்தாரு.
He was the most supportive person in my life.
அவர் என்னை விட்டுட்டு போன அப்புறம் எனக்கு என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல.
When I lost my dad, I had no clue what to do with my life.
அவர் என்கிட்ட கடைசியா சொன்னாரு, நீ மத்தவங்கள சந்தோஷப்படுத்து, நீ ரொம்பவே சந்தோஷமா இருப்ப லைஃப்ல.
So he said, the last words he said were, make others happy, you will find happiness in yourself.
அதுதான் நான் இப்ப பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். 11 இயர்ஸா எல்லாருக்கும் சாப்பாடு போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். தானத்திலேயே சிறந்த தானம் அன்னதானம் நான் நினைக்கிறேன். அதை என்னால் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு நான் செய்யணும், இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு செய்யணும். நான் 105 kg இருந்தேன், இப்போ தான் நான் ஃபிட் டு ஃபைட் ஆயிருக்கேன். இப்போ தான் now I am 85 kg.
So she's been doing social work from then. She was 105 kgs, she's lost weight, she's become fit to fight, and she sees to it that everybody who comes to her house and everybody in her street is fed.
Beautiful.
Nobody sleeps hungry.
I want to say a few words in English. Can I say?
Yes, you must.
I am not the fittest person in this world, but I am always ready to fight, because I know I am the strongest version of myself. I thank Reebok India, my parents, my family, who are my armor. My message to you all, you can do it. You can do it. You will do it. You must do it. We all are fit to fight, fit to fight, fit to fight. Please, everybody tell, fit to fight, fit to fight, fit to fight. Thank you so much.